So here with now this is a playtest tool that you can request but you are not accepted immediately. That is Satellite Odyssey Jupiter playtest. You need to ask and then you need to wait until it's accepted on Steam. Request, right? Doesn't have everything that the game will include because again it's a playtest only to start to get feedback in terms of certain things. Welcome to Noble Europa Space Station. Opening ceremony turning to disaster station always are swarming with mutants, robots have gone berserk, and the lavish halls of the station orbiting one of Jupiter's moons are now stranded with corpse of solar system elite. May has woken up on the Silver Station main stage. She doesn't remember what happened and who she is. May knows only that she must escape Noble. Because doesn't have a map, certain things doesn't work yet. I think they want more about the gameplay, is what they want, and not everything for now. Because you see, those as a map, but it says work in progress. Basically, doesn't it's not what they want. Hey, this way. E. Before I met, old Polly had given up of seeing you, miss. Do you know me? Of course I do. Everybody knows you. The living legend returned to the stage. Well, almost returned. Damn monsters broke out of the lower levels and they ruined our show. We need to get out of here. Great idea, but miss, could you please find our friends? Darby and Hug are still somewhere around here. We scattered to hide from monsters. Where can I find them? You can search from this hallway, and now, if you don't mind, I'll get back to prating. Okay, I'll find the others. Good luck, miss, and please be careful. So, as you can see, in terms of optimization, it's not yet the best. But again, it's a playtest. Oof. Oh, we have a flashlight, okay. Can't go here. Okay, we don't have what it's needed. Okay, take. Oh, screwdriver. Take. They are everywhere, they are invention seals, they lost me but I guess not for long. I've always ate these hybrids, now they got only one thing in common with humans, they die like us. A couple of headshots and they're done, but there are so many of them that you won't have enough ammo. Okay, we can't open this one because of the beer. As you can see, it doesn't even have a tutorial, nothing like that. Because again, it's a playtest, a still early version of playtests. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, she crouches automatically, okay. A microphone. What was that? Maybe I should take it back to the stage. I got in there something, but I don't know what it was. Medical solution. Casey, when you get the mic, give us a signal. Our guys will find you. Don't even try to open the mic. Only that sassy singer knew how the mechanism works. OL. Damn, These headshots. You can hear them. Look how he died, poor dude. Oh, there's a robot in here. Hey, this way. Thank you for saving me as you asked. I a part of the mechanism in the vase. These ways are so fragile. What happened to you? I fulfilled your request and was about to order your specialty, but the monster caught me. Now I must hurry to Pauli. We need to practice. We can't pick up that. It is a coin. Can we melee? Because he's wasting ammo. He say it's so fragile. But you can't melee, right? A left head from the bas relief. That's why I say, how you melee? Ah, I know where we are. A metal cube. Okay, we went around. Because F is only for the lantern. E is to interact. Hey, this way. Who's there? Is that you, miss? Yeah, it's me, open up. I don't trust you, because I'm not sure that is really you. I must check you. Say which dish real miss will prefer. Beef Wellington? What will she drink? A glass of sparkling wine? And for that she'll prefer? A slice of cherry pie. Wrong, I won't let you answer correctly. Okay, so maybe you need to pay attention to this. That's what she chose. Strawberry. It's marvelous. Okay. So we need to see the posters. In here, we can't go in here. Now we can go to certain place. Oh, we can! Okay, left mouse button only. Okay, okay. Oh, there is a place in here. Imagine when we have a map. Oh, I know where we are. Because there's the monster. We went through here. So, through here. You should try... Oh, we have the piece for here. Basically, I'm seeing this like a Resident Evil. Oh, we need to switch. I'm seeing this like a Resident Evil. Of course, not with zombies. But resembles. Advice, modify the control station system. Here we go. The market approved the following dish for the special dinner. There we go, it's this. 1. Claim hot dog. a clam hot dog, not claim, a clam hot dog, a cocktail, and jelly. The photo shoot with a car is scheduled right after the performance. Okay, so it's hot dog, a cocktail, and a jelly. Okay. Omnic opens doors are mechanisms that are near glowing fuse box. While aiming, Omnic shows hidden fuse box wires leading to a hidden button. Shoot the hidden button with Omnic to open the door. Okay. That's to have that thing. Because in here I don't see, right? Oh, it's in here, okay. It's to get out. Didn't understood very well how it works. But one thing, can we see the papers, the documents? No. J? I don't know how to see the documents. Tab? No, tab is for this. Because it shows one document and 2 coins. But how I get to the document? Okay, this was the other side that we went. Oh! You can see clearly the animations aren't the best because they say that they're gonna improve that too. The animations. Okay, so a clam hot dog, a cocktail, strawberry jelly. Oh great, I'll open it now. It really is you, miss. I'm so happy you're not an imposter. What happened here? I hid in the kitchen, but monsters didn't chase me as there was somebody else. Metal Lady isn't much of a talk, be careful with her. And now if you're excuse, I need to get back to Polly for practice. Metal Lady. Whoa! You can't crouch. Oof. What? Can you kill her? Oh, it doesn't save? Damn. How you save? I need to see how it saves. Hold space. Okay. Ask. Can't save in ask. Damn, we need to do everything. Maybe you can't go there? Because you can't crouch. There is no way to crouch. The problem is the frames that happen in there that make you lose. Cause if you have crouch, you could crouch in there. Because I don't know how to kill that. Maybe you can't kill, you need to go for the friends, those robots. Because she crouched automatically, it's not me. You can see clearly miss certain things, but with everything implemented, this is the will, I think the game can be good. Because I'm liking what I'm seeing, but of course I have to understand that certain mechanics are missing. And even animations. That's why I'll like then in the end say the feedback, because hope it helps the feedback. God damn, dude. Make noise. You know that. Okay. Cause the objective. You can't press E, nothing. Okay, we put this. You get this cube. Yeah, my now I can see the inventory. Cause now we come here. Cause I want to see what is the objective. Okay. Yeah, does it work now, the objective? You clearly see there is certain bugs, but again. Something that I accept, it's an early access. Early access, a playtest, so it wouldn't be perfect. Okay, this is only to go around. Whoa! Okay. Oh no! Clam hot dog. Cocktail. Strawberry. Because we can't pass through this. That's to be impossible. No. Yeah, I can't see my items. Damn. How I can pass through her? Hey, there's something in there. Okay. For real? They want us to pass through her? Yeah, you can't pass through her. I don't understand. It's like you need a battery weapon. Yeah, the controls don't show what it is. It's like it seems that you don't do damage. It says safe, but doesn't have a safe. Space to load. Yeah. I'm not understanding how you pass through her. Yeah, the inventory now doesn't work. Maybe because of trying to be fast. Because the weapon doesn't hurt. See, D doesn't work. Hit the pause. Yeah, the inventory now doesn't work. Damn. That's a glitch. That's a glitch. That then you can't see the inventory to see what is the objective. Because even M doesn't work, I think. Yeah, M doesn't work. And I show that it worked. I think when you die, then it's like gets bugged. Is what I have the feeling. Because the weapon doesn't do damage, I think. Because it's like you need another gun to kill that. But it has to be. It has to be through there. So basically, when you try to do another run, basically the inventory gets all glitchy, or because you can't skip. Maybe it's that. Like that, now I don't know what I need to do. If it's to come to them, or I need to pass through that. Because you'll need a battery weapon. No, what? In here. Because without knowing how to defeat that, I can't progress. Because you can't crouch. Right? No. Yeah, even the mouse before worked, the middle mouse button now doesn't work. Basically, like I've got like you do a run and it's bugged then. Because you have a lot of bullets. Oh, what the? The bullets were just passing him. Because you clearly see that you need that. Because you don't even see your health, ne nada. Not even that. You can't see nothing. He but mostly chase me as there is someone. Because it's not control. Yeah, there is no way to defeat that. See, it fires too faster than us. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I need these not to fire. I think it's to hide, but doesn't work. This is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try to see if, without pressing, if I can see the inventory to see what it says. Because if not, I'm not understand how to pass through her. Because the weapon didn't even reload. Because if even if inventory doesn't work, I couldn't heal. Because that robot is made of metal. The gun won't work. Let me see. Yeah, nothing works. Can't even heal like that. Because that thing, the Omnic, doesn't say that these two can work against enemies. Even the desk, yeah. Not much time. Maybe the only way is to get out. Because it's a shame that bugs out the thing, and you can't not know how to pass through that because you don't know the controls. Because in their controls only shows the sensitivity, so like you are like okay, and the control should be to crouch right or C, Depends on doesn't have. Cause that fires is like a machine gun. Cause even I was using the middle mouse button to switch this, and how does it work? So you clearly see that things. That's why I'm saying does this work against the robot because it's metal, right? It's a robot. But that doesn't say that works against a robot. But I can try. First I gotta try to go back to these ones. Because they showed that you need to go there because there is a thing that you need. Whoa, 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 whoa! It starts firing immediately. Can't do that. Yeah, you can't do nothing in here. Can't do that. We are in there and it starts firing. What's that, man? They can't do that. Yeah, they don't even let us go here. That's why I say they need to be careful with that. Yeah, you need the other piece of the dock. Yeah, it's that. It's through there. They can't like that happening there. Like it opens door and it starts fire against you. Can't do that. Yeah, it's this. You can see. So they don't explain everything. Yep. There we go. Flashlight. Oh my god, she doesn't use the flashlight now. You clearly see that the bugs out all the game. So it through there. So it was through here, this, with this. So they need to explain this works against the enemies, robot enemies. They need to explain. That can work against robot enemies and those devices. They don't say that, they only show the example of that. Okay. There we go. May open the heavy doors leading out to main hall. Beyond the threshold, the stage horrors and secrets await her. May be able to handle them. It's entirely up to you. Stay tuned for updates. Add the game to your simulation and take a short survey. There we go. Yes, it's small because again, like I say, it's about the mechanics of the game. But yes, there is a lot of things to improve. First, more graphic options. First, immediately. Press E to my menu. First, graphical options immediately, because you can see doesn't have a lot like graphics. See, like, so more graphical options in there. Things to save, they don't save. It's weird that they save. See, like it's weird that you need to get out. So like make like to save automatic, like you apply and you press apply and it's done. Immediate, more graphical options, controls, not only the mouse sensitivity, put like the controls that the game has, like E for inventory or tab, J for journal, M, well, like J for journal because to see the documents, M for the map, C or control, right? Depends on the player to crouch. R to reload, left mouse button to fire, right mouse button to aim, so like that. Because doesn't have, I understand, it's only for the mechanics, but the player starts to think like, can I crouch, can I not? So doesn't have a tutorial, right? But they need to add that. Of course, through the playtest, they're gonna update the playtest with more things to. Right, it's a playtest, it's the beginning, so, but a lot of things, more optimization too, because you see some in there stutters, the explanation of the Omnic that should work, it should give the example, it works on those things, right, open doors, doors that can't be opened with that, and can be on enemies, on robots, right, let's say robots. So like that you can see that you can do too. Because players go against that and they think, oh, I need to fire, because you see the tutorial of that is for that open doors, not to do on enemies. I tried because it was the only thing that was missing in there. But overall, for what you can see, gives a little bit of Resident Evil vibes, right? Of course, futuristic, not with zombies, with like insects, right? They seem like insects. And so gives a little of vibe of Resident Evil because of how you use items, reload like that. So inspired on Resident Evil, but futuristic. It seems cool. Like, of course, it's a playtest. Things are missing, but after you seeing everything implemented, imagine in your head, of course, I can only imagine in my head like what's gonna be the story and everything. I can see being a great game. But of course they need to pick up all the feedback that the players give. Because if they don't pick up, more optimization, more graphical options, apply to the settings, put on controls, the controls that the game uses, and they can change for how they like. Inside the game, better tutorial in the how it works, that Omnic Yapen, right? Let's say like it's a Yapen, and how it works, everything players will not like. But so with a better tutorial on explain how everything, a new item that you pick up, right, Omnic, that thing, the mechanics that the game will be implemented, explaining that will make game good. But they need to do with time, not rush. With time, implementing and release on the playtest. Implement, release on playtest. Always doing like that. Fix the bugs that I found. Like I couldn't I couldn't open the inventory, and the M will work, but then doesn't work anymore. So fix those bugs to be immediate. Like those bugs need to be fixed immediately. Like that, players test the playtest, and they are like, okay, it works correctly. Then it's adding the other things with time, because I don't know when the game is to come out. I don't know if it says on Steam page. next year, right? On summer. I think it's next year for summer, so they have time. They need to do it and receive all the feedback and implement the feedback that they think that matters for the game. Because I can say other things that doesn't fit on the game, of course. But like in my head, seeing everything implemented, I can see it being a very good game. I can see it. Of course, I will say too, I understand that on Resident Evil doesn't have, is a dash. Right? Dash, a dodge. Dodge, not dash, dodge. To dodge certain attacks of enemies is what I want to say, a dodge. A dodge mechanic. Is the only thing that I will say to add. But in my head, seeing how everything is on this playtest and with everything implemented, I can see being a great game. But we have to wait and see. If you want to give it a shot to the playtest, you can request on Steam. Wait for it because it's not immediately. I had to wait like 2-3 days, and I got. So wait a little bit, and if you get it, play it. Don't get mad with the issues that has. Just accept that it's a playtest. Give your feedback to developers, and then is waiting until the game comes out. You can always try the playtest. I don't know if they will release on news saying what was added on the playtest more in the future. I hope they say like that players can go back and see the feedback implemented and new things added. So yeah, again, if you like, don't forget to request the access, the playtest access on Steam. Wait for a few days. Then if you have the opportunity to play it and give your feedback to the game. And if you like it, don't forget to add to wish list the game because it helps the game to get more visibility on Steam. So hope you guys enjoyed and see you on next day.